Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel, happy whatever day it is. Today's story is called Get a Puppy, They Said. I want a puppy, I want a puppy, I want a puppy. That was my husband's constant plea and the kids were only slightly better. I was a semi-reticent member of the family because although puppies are cute, I knew that I would be the one doing the vast majority of the hard work. Everyone else was super keen, obviously. Anyway, a couple of months ago we decided to just go and see some puppies and have a think about it. That was my first mistake. Unless you have a heart made of stone, you don't just go and see some puppies without losing your mind over them. Oh my life, they were beautiful. Anyway, long story short, we signed up for a little cockapoo puppy called Sasha. It didn't take long before other people started doing that annoying thing of telling you how awful it would be, how they would be up all night and destroy your house. It's just like having a new baby, they said. Can't be that bad, I thought. I found out I was wrong. It can be that bad. In fact, sometimes it can be worse. For example, when you're standing outside in the garden at 5 AM in your dressing gown, it's pitch black and pissing down and you're calling wee wees in a silly high-pitched voice while your dog looks at flip, while your dog looks at you like you're a total moron. Then, after 10 minutes of staring at you and running round the garden like a wind-up toy in acid, you go inside. And she promptly does a massive wee all over the floor. Or like the time she got explosive diarrhea and jumped in it and then ran round the house covering everything with her poo paws whilst looking very pleased with herself. In these moments you start to wonder why the hell you went and fucked it up for yourself again, just when you had finally got your kids' toilet trained and sleeping through the night. Another horrific thing I quickly discovered about my puppy is that she likes to eat her own shit. If I spot her doing a poo, I literally have to race after her and fight her away from it, such is her ambition to consume it. I'm also not allowed to wear slippers anymore, they're too enticing, especially my bunny rabbit ones with the ears. She wants to murder them. Even my dressing gown is a temptation, so are all the shoes. She wants to eat everything actually, chairs, books, toys, the floorboards. She has a good go at eating people too. Then she eats her food so quickly that she pukes it back up and eats that too. She looks dead happy with herself, as if she's just worked out a way to get a bog-off dinner. I guess it's kind of clever, if you like eating vomit. So all in all, my puppy is very, very disgusting. Fortunately, there is a flip side. Her face is super cute, she's really bloody adorable, and she loves me so much. For example, when I come home and announce my arrival to my kids, their reaction is generally something like this. Hello, I'm home. Can I have a caramel wafer? When my puppy sees me come home, her reaction is best described as ecstatic. In fact, she often pisses herself in excitement. Sometimes she pisses herself in excitement to see me even when I've only been upstairs for 3 minutes brushing my teeth. On one level, this is annoying because I now have to clean up her piss. On another level, it's amazing, as I have never ever, to my knowledge, had anyone else wet themselves because they love me so much. I am truly touched. She wants to be with me everywhere. I've been waiting years to go to the toilet without an audience, but if I try and shut the door, she cries and cries until I come out again. I also feel like I've been transported into a different world I never really knew existed before. Becoming a dog owner is like joining a secret gang. When I go out for a walk with her, people talk to me all the time because, wow, how much do people love dogs? Compared to having a new baby, the attention is off the scale. As a new puppy owner, I literally get mobbed. It makes every journey take 10 times as long. I had about 20 people crowd round me, okay, the dog, the other day, and I felt like Taylor Swift. I feel so proud. No one was ever this nice about my actual children. And I talk to other people about their dogs too. After years of avoiding eye contact with people in the street, I no longer have that option. I greet many of the dogs we've met at the park by name. I have no idea what their owners are called, but who cares? As dog owners, you instantly have a common interest, and you learn to have the same conversations again and again and again. What's her name? How old is he, she? What type of dog is he, she? And then you awkwardly talk to your dog like they understand English, hoping they won't show you up by being unfriendly to the other person's dog. Then you keep watching and smiling and making idle dog chitter-chatter whilst the dogs sniff each other's privates, which is all very well unless you have a loud small child with you who likes to shout a detailed account of what they are doing to anyone within a 3-mile radius. It's the done thing now to teach kids the proper names for genitalia, which is all very well and good, but in instances like this, it just feels kind of wrong. Anyway, the upshot of this whole puppy ownership malarkey is that I adore it. I really do. It's doing me good. I'm glad I have the excuse to get out and walk her every day. It's doing the kids good too. I've never seen them so besotted. They're kind and gentle. Okay, maybe not gentle, but she's definitely learning to be a very tolerant dog, and head over heels for her, and it makes my heart swell. So despite the early starts and the mopping up of wee and poo, I'm there. I'm sold. I have time in my life and the space in my heart for this gorgeous girl, and we are so glad she's part of our family. In fact, sometimes I start to wonder if perhaps I love the dog more than anyone else. Then there are days like today, when she's left long trails of runny poo around the garden, and we are cooking up plain rice for her tea to try and help her poor little tummy recover. My eldest comes in from outside. "Mummy, I've just slipped all over in this gross dog poo," he yells. So I chuck his clothes in the wash and send him off to clean up. Then there's a call from upstairs. "Mummy, I did a poo in the shower." Perhaps I've misheard. How can that actually happen? I mean, in the shower? Seriously? What the fuck? So I say, "What? I think I heard you wrong. What did you say?" And he says, in a not at all sorry but more impressed with himself type of way, "Sorry, it just came out real quick." So I set off upstairs to scrape a massive turd out of the shower. Fuck my life. Turns out kids and dogs are pretty alike, and in the grand scheme of things, what difference does one more bumhole make? The end. Don't forget to like and subscribe and press the wee bell notification. And a huge big thank you to all my subscribers, patrons and members. See you next week. Bye bye.